Hey, it's me again. I gotta talk about sculptures now. After walking for a bit, I decided to base this video around Daphne's and Chloe. I really liked how cute they looked. I think it's a pretty big sculpture. It's made out of marble and presents two nude figures. Chloe is the female that's standing, and Daphne's is the male that's sitting. There's also a little goat down there. Now, of course, this sculpture is not just two figures, but a whole expression of love. Chloe and Daphne's are characters from a romantic novel by the Greek writer Longo. We don't really know much about the guy, and apparently, Chloe's and Daphne's story is the only writing we know of him. But that's enough about the context of the characters. Let's go back to the actual sculpture. It was carved directly on marble by Virginio Arias. Direct carving is a pretty common technique for marble. You just gotta remove material until it looks how you want it, although it's not really easy. You have to be pretty skilled and plan how you'll go on about very carefully. The sculpture stands at 1.60 meters tall, so it's just slightly shorter than me. It's also 71 centimeters wide and 72 centimeters deep. At least at the time I visited the museum, it was placed on one of the corners of the main hall, lined up with the other sculptures. It was a nice placement, I think, because it felt a little bit more intimate. Since they were far away from the center of the room, it felt like they were sneaking out to be alone. From the fragment of Caminos de la Escultura Contemporánea that we had to analyze, that being chapter 1, I can gather that the placement of statues is, at least in general, very important. Una estatua o un grupo, y más todavía un relieve, no pueden hacerse sin tener en cuenta el lugar en el que la obra de arte debe instalarse. No se puede acabar primero una obra escultórica y luego ver dónde se coloca, sino que, ya en la concepción, debe de estar en conexión con un determinado mundo externo y su forma espacial y lugar de ubicación. This is a quote you can find in page 40, and it's a mention of one of Hegel's quotes found in Lecciones de Estética. With that in mind, I think they did a decent job with where they decided to place the statue. And with that, my time is running out, so I'll see you in the next silly video I got to make.